Like, genuinely, the AI around here are ridiculous.
Oh my god, I am disowning my friend. They just sent me, know what movie is shit? Back to the Future.
Whoa.
They are getting blocked as soon as I get off this race.
I mean, if it had put Back to the Future 3, then fair enough.
Yeah, but everyone knows the third in any trilogy is the weakest.
Yeah, it often is. It's kind of weird how it turns out. It's not just movies, it's music albums as well.
Well, I don't know. Architect's best release was their third album.
I don't know, I like Toy Story 3.
Like, Bat Out of Hell 1 and Bat Out of Hell 2 by Meatloaf, absolute masterpieces. Bat Out of Hell 3, it's not the same.
I liked some tracks on it.
So did I, but you could tell it not had the same input from the writer that it had in the other two.
Well, I think if God could talk, he'd enjoy that album.
Ah, for God's sake.
There's an obscure Meatloaf reference for any Meatloaf fans watching. I've just realised I forgot to do an intro because I was ranting about my friend hating Back to the Future.
You'll be ranting about this track soon, so...
I'm not really a fan either, like, I've barely watched it. I've heard of it, but I've never watched it all the way through. It's not my thing.
I don't care what anyone says, the most overrated movie of all time for me is Avatar. The end.
Correct.
It's definitely one of the most overrated.
No! Oh, this is deja vu here.
I actually went to the cinema to watch it just because I'd heard so many things about it, and I was just...
That's the
it's
problem
so
with films like
disappointing.
that. Although at the
Oh,
time
I've got a
it
5-place
was
grid penalty.
What's Joe
one
done
of
to
the
a Ferrari?
highest grossing films of all time.
Oh, this is
with that
deja
is
vu all over again.
People have come in to watch it thinking it'll be good when it ended up being shit.
Jake, you know the corner where in the first season of 2019, I got the 5-place penalty for taking out Stig?
You just done it to a Ferrari, haven't you?
Yep, it's happened again. I spun out there, recovered into a Ferrari, and got another 5-place penalty there.
You're not backing up that comment that slated your driving earlier. Well, you are backing up that comment, actually.
Which comment's that? I don't
I think I saw on the Austria video. I think I watched a bit of the video and I saw the comments and it was criticising your lack of spatial awareness. I told you.
We're going to see a black Mercedes in this league now.
We
I
might
hope so.
actually.
Let me have a look. I'll try and see because I'm currently viewing cars. Bottas, yep, he's in the black Mercedes.
Which is what I'll be sporting in Season 2.
I assume on my team then it'll automatically transition over. Which is quite random. Mercedes have also announced that they're modifying their Formula E car to black as well for the final 6 rounds of that. They're doing all the last 6 races at the same track, although different layouts.
You mean like they'll be doing 6 races at Silverstone this season?
No.
Oh, that was
Things like fuck going out on mediums around this track.
That was beautiful. Oh!
To tell you a bad third film, RoboCop 3.
I never even saw the first RoboCop.
Oh, Jesus, like, if you watch the first 2, you watch the third, my God.
Although I
The third RoboCop film is rated PG.
Although I do know someone who watched the film just so that a guy they like would notice them.
Ah, Jesus.
Yep. I cringed externally, and then she kept going on in the group chat ruling about everything about the movie and how it was so good, and I'm just like, Jesus fucking Christ, can you be more obvious?
I got blackmailed into seeing a film. Well, not blackmailed, but got told we were getting tickets to see a certain film by an ex at cinema, and then it actually turned out we weren't seeing that film, we were seeing a completely different film, which wasn't good.
How the fuck am I only 6? I nailed that lap.
the AI around here, Joe. I did say.
You heard this fucking guy. Having said that, I've just gained 2 seconds in the first sector on my
2
previous lap.
seconds?
2 tenths!
I'm sure you said 2 seconds.
I meant 2 tenths! He put me off so much I went off. Thanks, Jay. Ah!
Oh yes, because that was my fault.
Yes. I'm
Not
glad
accurate,
you're fine.
though, is it?
I'm glad you're accepting responsibility for it.
What did you make to Aitor Karanka's stint in charge of Nottingham Forest, Nate?
Not good.
Because he's about to be announced as a new manager at Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Well, his star of football is pretty bland, so fitting well at Birmingham.
I can't believe I've got another 5-place penalty
I
here.
struggle.
Although last time I did that round here, I got a win, so...
Well, John, on the plus side, right now, your 5-place grid penalty, once everyone's done their lap, won't even do anything for you.
Won't even do it.
You heard this guy.
I'm just ignoring my friend that dissed Back to the Future, because fuck people with that negativity. I tell you what other film was overrated. Titanic.
Never actually watched it.
Oh, Jack, draw me like one of your French girls. Oh, piss off, you strumpet.
You strumpet.
I don't think it's a bad film. I'd say Avatar's worse than being overrated. I don't even think that's a good film. Whereas Titanic, at least it's watch it.
What's the most underrated film ever? There's an interesting one.
Underrated.
Everyone ready? Okay,
I mean, I always liked Happy Gilmore, but I don't think many people enjoyed that. That was a low-budget film.
I don't know how highly it's rated, to be honest, but Bruce Almighty came into my head.
I mean, it got a sequel, so...
Which was pretty poor, I think, in all honesty. It's quite an emotional film, and it probably isn't underrated as such, but The Boy in the Striped Pyjamas. I don't know if anyone's
That
seen
is a
that.
very good film.
I've never heard of it.
It's a film about, well, it's based on the war.
For me, I'm going to go with... Does anyone know... I think it's 127 Hours, where the guy gets caught by the rock and he has to cut his arm off.
I've seen that. The problem with that film is, for me, there's only so much you can do with that idea. I did get bored.
I did like the way they depicted his descendant into insanity before he cut himself free, though. Like, they depicted that really well.
I mean, it's better than a lot of horror films.
Oh, Paranormal Activity, that's an overrated film. That was fucking wank.
I hate, like, paranormal
Oh!
films. Just
What's it called? Oh, trying to think of that bloody film.
Bloody Val?
It's Blair Witch Project. That's overrated.
I've never seen it.
Oh, it's fucking terrible.
One of the worst films I ever watched was The Ring.
I like that movie.
Oh, I hate it with a passion.
I'm not gonna lie, it terrified the absolute shit out of me.
The only scene I liked was the woman coming out of the television, but that's
What,
all that
Samara?
really happened. I
There's
don't
only
know. I
one
don't,
lap of fuel remaining.
I don't like so, it just felt very cliche to me. Like, oh, you're gonna die in 7 days if you watch this videotape. Like, come on.
What the plot twist of what the videotape actually was for found footage of what really happened to Madeleine McCann. And that's why you got killed for watching it. The
I've got a shout
government
for
were hunting
underrated.
you.
I've got a shout for underrated movie, just based on the fact that the TV show itself was actually going downhill at the time. The Simpsons movie.
Yeah, that's a good shout. I mean, it wasn't underrated because it was actually very highly acclaimed, but you know,
it's
given how
really
far the
excellent
show had
film.
sunk, oh, is that as good as I can get? Really?
I was shocked I did the lap I did.
I think that's the problem with The Simpsons now. They're just constantly dishing out the same old shit. Whereas I think the Simpsons movie was the last best thing they've done.
So I'd actually put effort into it.
Yeah.
I can't
Well, they
actually.
had
I
to. They
I
had
don't
to.
think I can actually go any quicker than that.
And to be honest, I would prefer seeing a Simpsons movie rather than any episode.
Oh yeah, I'd love it
That's-
for just a couple of years. They didn't do episodes and they just focused all their attention on a sequel.
I think they should
Movie
stop
sequel.
making episodes altogether.
Yeah.
Like, so many, it's ridiculous now.
And just focus on a
Just do
movie
it.
sequel. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd
The
be,
thing is with The
that'd be great.
Simpsons, though, it's all the same tired old jokes, you know? Homer strangles his kid. Bart says
repeats
something
itself.
stupid.
It repeats itself. It's like a soap. Just recycle the same shit over and over again.
It'd be great if we could get Seth into doing like a Family Guy movie. I feel like now would be the time to do it.
Why, though?
Well, he just seems tired of doing the
I-
episodes.
I felt like that's come and gone. I've heard rumours of that years ago. I felt like it should have happened years ago.
Well, we're a few years away from Shrek 5.
It's not
I can't
even
wait.
Shrek 5, it's a reboot of the series. From what I heard.
It's well, I've heard it's meant to be Shrek 5, but yeah, it's meant to be like a sort. It's they're taking it in a new direction, sort of thing.
Just to see what they do with it.
Pray for
like I
mercy
say-
from Puss! Ooh.
Like Shrek 1 and 2, fantastic. Shrek 3,
I can tell you an
diabolical.
underrated movie, actually. Come to think of it. I really love this film, The Untouchables. That's a really good film.
I think I've seen that.
Kevin Costner's in it and Sean Connery, and it's basically the group of people trying to, group of cops basically trying to take down Al Capone. Yeah, it's very well directed film. It's a great story.
Snake, do you
It's
feel
fun.
like going to track so I've got someone to watch?
He's on track.
Oh.
So,
He's not
Wow.
very good with the whole, like,
While he's on
It's
his
what-
outlap, I'm going to watch my teammate.
this one someone might disagree with, but I'm a massive fan of the film White Chicks.
that's a great film. I don't care what
Yeah.
anyone says.
That's a great film. I don't know if it's underrated, mainly because I don't know how highly people rate it, but
Again, I've never really watched it.
it's worth a watch. It's hilarious.
It's good.
But But the only thing that annoys me is like, could you imagine the backlash if someone did the opposite to that?
What, and called it Black Chicks?
Well, no, just the way that the film's done, it's basically two black men posing as white chicks. But
Oh,
could you
they're
imagine
in
if it was
drag.
the other way around?
Well, a load of people, like, when they did, like, the Little Britain, when they took that off the show because they're impersonating black people, immediately
Yeah.
people in the comments were just posting the film White Chicks.
Well, yeah, exactly. Why is that different?
Yeah. So,
They're both hilarious, though, in their own
Just seems
right.
to be completely ignored. And it doesn't offend me at all. I find it funny. Like, it shouldn't offend people. Grow up. There's so much, like, shit in the world, and that's what you're worried about? There's so many problems. That is one of the very few problems that exist.
Lewis Hamilton revealed today, by the way. I always had when I listened to the song, I always thought it was him. He's finally revealed he was the anonymous person in that Christina Aguilera song.
Which one's that?
It's one featuring XNDA, which is apparently what he went by. But that's him. It sounded so much like him. It's actually like not my kind of music, but he's actually not bad. Like, it's worth a listen. Or it might be XDNA, it's one of the two. You see all the comments on the video going, that's Lewis Hamilton. Keep showing up yellow flag. Oh, Snake going for it, and
I don't think I'll be racing for long. I'm so slow.
Vettel got a penalty. Wait, did you get Vettel? Vettel got a penalty for hitting Joe. What?
Wait, so I recover into Vettel's path and he gets a penalty for hitting me?
Mm-hmm.
Ha ha!
So Joe will start, I think it's 12th or
Yep.
11th.
12th.
Snake in, I can't remember, I didn't see where Snake was.
Well, congratulations on the title, Jake.
I don't think I'm going to win this race, I'm just saying.
You won't. If I don't think I'm going to score points in this race, so you just need to finish like 7th.
I just need to finish, and even that's challenging enough around here.
I don't think I will finish, mainly because I won't be motivated.
You're British.
What does that mean?
Because you're British. Have you heard this guy?
Well, you're not finished.
Wait, so I still have to start on the fucking... Oh.
Yeah, of course you start starting the tie you qualified on top 10 with.
Maybe I should argue about a TV show that I might find a bit offensive because I'm a snowflake.
Wait, why am I starting behind George Russell?
Let's not worry about starving kids in Africa. Who cares about that, right?
Oh, yeah, that's not important.
Let's worry about a TV show.
I'm more worried about blessing the rains down in Africa.
Do, 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 do.
Go! Russell jumped the fucking start!
What's he got against George Russell?
He jumped the fucking start! Ah! No, Russell, please, no! Russell, back off! Russell? Damn, he's got no chill! There's someone who's holding this pack up here. I'm guessing Jake's leading quite comfortably. Oh, I've just taken Vettel off again.
That's a decent
What
start.
did he go against Vettel?
I don't know.
I don't want to be like your idol, but taking Vettel out isn't exactly what Leclerc does.
Oi! Oi! Stop it! Stop it!
That's how we're going to remember the first ever Styrian Grand Prix.
Shut up! Leave my boy alone. He made a mistake. Allow it.
You know the guy who was criticising your spatial awareness in the comments, he referred to you as Joe Main Grosjean.
Joe Man Oh.
Yep.
I swear someone else, one of you has said that once. That doesn't help my case. I may or may not have just barged Albin out the way. Right, next up is Gasly. My recovery drive is on. Oh, that's not the circuit. That's not the circuit either. That's also not the circuit.
I guess Joe's not on the circuit.
Jake. Ah! Ah!
I think if you are near Joe, write your last will and testament.
No, Albin. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Benton!
Oh, me and Albin have had it. Oh dear. I'm down to 19th.
Who's in 20th?
Signs.
No.
Oh, that was stupid. I don't know why I defended that. You wouldn't believe I'm racing to defend a fucking title here. Oh shit. How early did they break there? I'm about to be overtaken by Sainz for 19.
DRS is now available.
Could be worse.
Ow.
I'll get back to you on that one.
You're winning the race quite comfortably.
No, not. I won't say comfortably.
How is Sainz all over my rear and I can't catch 18? Oh my god.
Maybe the Lotus was just shit round here.
Look, I can't even catch 18!
Position you in, Snake?
10. This game really annoys me with the AI and the speeds. Like, why are they so slow in certain tracks and so quick in others?
I don't get it.
Never used to be like this before.
I can't even catch Raikkonen in 18th. I just don't have. And I'm on Rich Mix. I just can't catch him. I'm honestly just wanting to hit retire from session here. Like, I can't catch 18.
I'm struggling in 10th. God, train. God,
Is this your train that I'm at the back of, Snake?
Yep. I'm constantly defending this one point.
I can't even catch the back of it. Like, I'm dropping away from the train. And I'm on fully Rich Mix, ERS fully up. I can't do anything about it. I just can't. There's nothing I can do. Jake's got the easiest win of his fucking career here.
I think you really overestimate how much I'm winning by.
How much are you winning by?
A second. I'm driving the race of my life here, and even then the AI is sticking to the back of me.
Oh, finally! Finally I passed someone!
We've
With a
moved
tiny
into
bit of
18th
volume.
position.
This is definitely the
18th.
AI's best track.
I don't want to do my career mode race here anymore. That's next. Nah, fuck this. I'm retiring from career mode. Not doing it. Nope.
Let me guess, you're changing it down to 16 races next season and Suzuka's going off.
Yep. No, I'm just not continuing.
Caution.
Whoa!
Um,
Holy Jesus, what has happened here?
Okay, clear.
Do I want to know what's happening?
George just wiped me out.
Oh god!
Don't know why. I didn't even know he was going for a move.
Fuel target is +1.
I just saw
Faster
a
engine
massive
modes
ass
are available.
shunt in front of me, body parts a lot.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards.
Oh my god, Russell is just being a dick in this race, I tell you that much. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, George, no
Oh,
to have
I've got
salty not
damage.
getting the Mercedes seat.
Oh, Magnussen! Oh.
Lewis, will you-
I'm gonna hit retire from session, I'm calling it now.
Lewis, can you go away?
Droll, get off me! Ah.
Well, somebody's definitely going to choose to take this off Season 2 calendar. I just don't know which one of us wants to use up one of their choices on it.
Baggy, not me. Nah, you know what? I'll quite happily take one for the team and say this track is coming off.
This track is something else. Quite done, Lewis. I'd like to stay in the lead, please.
I'm in
They've just
13th
been
and I've got
able to
Stroll
get
clinging to my
such
rear.
better exits than I do. Like,
I'm
the
officially-
speed they get,
I'm
the
making
exits,
this. I'm making this known now that I'm officially retiring from career mode. I'm not doing this race. Fuck it.
Pussy. I did it for 3 laps until I binned it.
Into Kevin Magnussen.
Collateral damage.
Should have just called it revenge for what he did to you in your career mode race.
I would, but I don't hold grudges.
Why are you putting me on hards? Oh, Christ alive.
And it was that moment Joe knew he was going to retire from session.
Oh, Christ alive.
Tyres now. We want to finish
Yeah?
the race on this compound.
Why am I... Why, team? What?
Thought you were racing for Williams, not Ferrari.
I am racing for Williams. Me and Russell are battling for 19th.
Woo!
Right, Russell has been a dickhead in this race, so he's just getting absolutely shat on now. Why did you put me on fucking hard tyres? All the stupid things. Snake, what tyres did you get put on? Oh, you got put on mediums, didn't ya? Yeah!
I selected it, yeah.
Shitting fucking game.
Oh,
what
nice, lovely
strategy?
set of mediums. Love it.
What strategy? Right, what kind of strategist looks at a race, sees, oh, okay, there's 8 laps left. I tell you what tyre's fucking good. I'm fucking on!
Oh, hello, Magnussen. Don't remember what I did to you here.
Please take him out, Magnussen. Give me something to smile about.
God, I did put you on hards.
I put Magnussen on odds as well. Fucking good. Someone else can fucking suffer along with me.
Oh no, I'm just saying I'm glad to put you on hards.
How have I set a purple sector, last sector on hards? I totally did not just bully George Russell out the way.
Bazinga.
I'm driving with rage.
Oh no. Oh no!
A bunch of fucking useless clowns. Like, we knew what tyres will put Joe on. We'll put him on the hards. Fucking mongs.
Put him on hards. Have you heard this guy?
Fucking. I'm glad Codemasters aren't doing the BTCC game anymore. So I could probably pit in there, and they'll decide, oh, you know what, your car looks better without a fucking bonnet.
Any more?
In fact, I tell you what, For added aerodynamic grip, we'll just take the fucking door off!
Oh, they put Lewis on hard tyres. That helps me out.
Oh, of course they put... Oh, no, don't talk to me, Jet.
Cars
Just...
don't have doors.
You need to slow down before hitting
The
the
Rock
corners.
doesn't have Dwayne
Don't wanna get a
Johnson.
penalty.
Oh yeah, those hard tyres really not working out for you, Joe.
Shut up, Jake. I'm driving with rage. Oh, thanks for that, Norris. Just stop right in front of me, why don't you? This is why no one will ever take you fucking seriously.
Nah,
And as for Raikkonen pitting in front of him and making him jam on the brakes, fucking retire, Grandad! No one wants you in F1 anymore! Move over so that an actual talent like Schwartzman can take over! Not a fucking has-been!
Oh wait.
Not a fucking tired old has-been that's only there because he's a fucking meme! Right, Norris, get out the fucking way!
Suzuka, the race where Joe completely loses it.
I swear I'm okay! Oh, you can piss off as well, Jake.
How you feeling now?
You don't want to know how I'm feeling. You don't want to know.
I kinda do, it's hilarious.
What I know is I've got fucking Norris up my chaff!
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, I've got a 3-second penalty.
You've been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
Lost incident. Have you heard this guy? I'm in 17th!
Are you still in the point, Snake?
No.
No, he's in 13th, I think.
Not even close.
Jake, are you still winning by a comfortable margin?
Oh, it's a comfortable margin now, yeah.
Jake, right now I've got 2 words for you, 7 letters, 3 of them being F's.
Love you? Oh no, you ruined it with the F's.
There's no F's in love you!
Frankly, I've been working on my Jensen Button vocals, ready for this moment.
Not if I let myself get a lap down and take you out, you haven't.
Be a very salty thing to do though, wouldn't it?
Keep managing your
Can't even
tyres.
keep up
Manage
to
your tyres.
Snake's... Right, Magnussen has just pitted and put on the hard tyres.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what? I don't... I don't even care anymore. Oh, this
Snake,
race
I'm worried for Joe's sanity.
This
Snake.
race is so shit. I'm pushing hard and I'm only in 16th. I'm pushing so hard and all I'm doing is barely keeping Norris and Russell behind me. I'm pissed
I'm
off
scared.
exceeded track limits warning.
I'm scared.
Right, I'm now on the back of Snake's train.
Yeah, watch out, Snake, there's a lunatic on the back of your train. You're only a 10th behind me on hards, to be fair. That was a good lap.
I was driving with rage on that lap, okay? I don't think I'd be able to recreate it if I tried.
I think you would, because every race you'll do around here, you'll be
There's 3
angry.
laps of fuel remaining.
That's why I'm quitting career mode. I ain't fucking doing it again. Whoa! Snake and... Oh, God. Well, that's not the corner. I'm currently watching Snake and what I think is Grosjean battling. Oh, this has all the hallmarkings of a big one.
He's got so much better straight line speed than I have at all.
Oh!
You know what, I'm done. I've had enough. Fuck this game.
At least they won't be as bad as... What's the next track?
Austin.
At least they won't be as bad round there.
Green flag.
Do you remember what happened the last time we did a race at Austin, Joe?
Shut up, Jay. Yeah, Gasly pitted 9 times! Well...
That was also the race that we had that massive incident.
Get off me, Land. I totally did not just deliberately shove signs off in an act of assault. And that's a complete lie. I did shove signs off in an act of assault.
Oh god, I just farted.
Thanks for that, Jake. I really needed to know this information.
Oh, trust me, you don't want to smell it.
Oh, you're right about that.
Might as well followed through.
Jake, not in 130. Oh! Jesus Christ, you man.
So any other time it's fine. Good to know.
Right. Into the pits.
Someone's going for fastest lap. You just want to take the point away from me because you can't even get it if you get fastest lap because it won't count.
I don't care. I want something from this race. This is for pride. It's not for taking it away from you. This is for my own fucking pride.
I think we should commentate on Joe's final lap once I'm across the line, Snake.
I think you can fuck off. I think we can take this fucking game and burn it. Take this fucking track and you know what? Don't just remove it from our calendar. Remove it from the actual calendar.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
And I'm not just saying that because Leclerc had an incident here last year either.
Don't you dare diss Suzuka in real life. This track is iconic.
You binning it on the last lap would be iconic, but here we are. Norris, can you kindly piss off? You're nothing but a meme.
Yeah, Neen, you're only ahead of Leclerc in the championship, mate. Come on.
Shh. Jake, you're a straight white male. No one cares what you think.
You're also a straight white male.
Right, Rich, mate, let's go.
This is your final lap. Final
We're
lap
not
of the
pushing
race.
to go a bit
Okay,
quicker.
the gap behind is 2.6 seconds.
Ah, no! Fuck! Oh. I'm a man who's on the ragged edge.
Come on! Yes. We are the champions, my friend. That's not the Apex, Joe.
Piss off, Jake.
We've been awarded a time penalty. It will go against our
Gotta
finishing
turn left
time
here,
at the end
Joe.
of the race.
Left again. Left some more. Oh, that's not the Apex, Joe.
I never want to do this track for a season race ever again. If anything, I think Lando Norris could take the fastest lap here.
Joe, what the fuck
Okay,
was
this is
that?
Jeff. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If
I didn't even get past this
And you
lap!
still didn't get it. That's a hard rip.
Don't even care.
Come on!
Don't
Yes!
even fucking care. Fuck this game. Fuck this track. Never want to play this fucking circuit again. I'm quitting career mode. I'm having no more ties to this circuit.
Well, you might not got Mackies today, but the salt's definitely still riding over.
Mate, I've had the worst fucking race I've ever driven on this game.
What about the time we did that F2 race and you pitted at the end?
But what was Lando Norris's time?
It wasn't
Lando,
quicker than
you
mine.
couldn't even do a fastest, and I still finished behind. I still finished behind Norris.
Well, he didn't do an intro. Is he going to do an outro?
Fuck your outro. Okay, you know what? Here's my outro. As soon as I get to the menu... When's the menu fucking loading? Right, where's the fucking championship standings? You know what? You know what? You viewers want an outro, do you? You all want an outro because I do outros, right? Here's your outro. Arse!